Yep. Late stream, cause I got bored. I got bored. I got very bored. I got so bored, man. I said I wasn't gonna play today, but um, you know. I was gonna watch a movie, but nah. Um, I have a couple of very specific things in mind that I want to do. And we're gonna do them, and then we're gonna go. Why is he staring like that? He's a happy little guy. There's nothing wrong with that. How wanted is Wyatt? Not wanted at all, really. In fact, I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if I told you or not, but Wyatt saved 2 lawmen. I think I told you that. I think Manius is a sheriff. So Wyatt saved a sheriff and a deputy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah. At the very least, I feel like he's gonna get a little more lenience if he runs into Manius or the deputy. I think Starling was her name. Nah, Wyatt's not gonna become a fucking law dog. Come on. Come on. Don't even insult me with that. Did that happen off stream? No, it happened on stream yesterday. Happened. Yeah, it's in the VODs. It's in the last VOD. I think it was like an hour in. We found the 2 injured at Riggs Station. Thank you for the follow, Calicans. Appreciate it. Finally got my alerts to show up on screen. I still can't hear them though. I know you guys can, but I can't. I can't, unfortunately. Let's go Benedict. Yeah, he, you know, he actually, I looked back on the VOD, you can't really hear it. I mumbled it. I intentionally mumbled it. But Wyatt did say like a little prayer. He didn't really do a good one, but he tried it out. He saw Butch do it and he said, "You know what? Well, let me try that." And just like everything else he's been trying to learn from Butch, it just doesn't quite work for him. He feels weird doing it. Ooh. When was this? Yesterday? Okay. Alright, what do we got here? I'm not reading that right now. I'm not reading that right now. I'm not doing it. I'm not reading it right now. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it in Armadillo. I'm reading it in Armadillo. I'm making a business decision. What do we do? What do we listen to? Here we go.
Hey there. Damn, I'm all out of shucks.
Thank you for the raid, man. Guys, hold on. Please, please. If you want to see one of the best role players on the server, you gotta follow this guy. You gotta follow this man, because he's one of the best in the game. And I mean that. Hopefully this works. Hold on. trying to do the shout out thingy. I mean, you guys see him, right? Yeah, you see him. You see him. You can follow him right there. You can follow him. I'm not doing it for you. Fucking great. Yeah, he isn't streaming now, but man, you gotta stream more. Hazza, you gotta stream more. People need to see it. People need to see the story you got going on, because I don't think people understand. Yeah, perfect. He plays Chester Lockwood, the guy that we've been, the guy that we've been building up. The guy that we've been building up is like the fucking demon of the East. Alright. What's going on, Daniel Ox? Fucking Baron Butcher himself. Alright. Alright guys, let's read this telegram, okay? Let's read it. Hello, friend. Dear Mr. Wyatt, please excuse this long telegram, but there is something that weighs heavily on my mind. Due to my injury, it took me some time to write it. I would like to thank you once again for trying to save my life. Without your help, I would probably be dead by now. Yeah, sure. Because the bullet that hit my dear horse Sunstar would have hit me. Right in the head. It was a very frightening situation. As I told you in Saint Denis, there are still many things I don't understand about what goes on in this country. The whole world seems somehow twisted. The bad people I come across are the warmest people I meet. And those I think are actually the good guys are the ones with bad manners, the bad language, and the ones who constantly start arguments or fights. So, I've made it my business to ask people myself to get a sense of who these people appear to be. You, I thought wrong about at first. You're actually very nice, even if you do sometimes get the wrong tone. Alright. I just had a conversation with Mr. Barletti, and I told my fiance that what I was talking to him about. He told me that I may have complicated things or done you an injustice, Mr. Wyatt. Or how should I say it? I approached Mr. Barletti about it and said that I had heard others say he was a criminal because I wanted to hear it from him myself. He then wanted to know who was saying this, and I let slip your name, which I now deeply regret. My fiance says that this is not good, so I'd like to let you know that I deeply regret what I did and sincerely apologize. I would also like to do this in person. Please forgive me. This was not right. But Mr. Barletti says he's not a criminal, and if he's standing between you and your path, I'm sure you grown men will hash out and not beat each other up. I'm very sorry. I don't want you to get in trouble. Take care, please don't die. Amberlyn. Alright. Alright, so Amberlyn fucked us over. Amberlyn fucked us over, that's great. Tried doing a good thing. Tried doing a good thing. Didn't work. Please tell me that there's somebody at the Plucky Cactus. If there isn't, then I'm gonna cry. Of course. Of course nobody's at the fucking cactus. Lovely, okay. Hey there. Fella. Alright, am I speaking fucking Chinese here? Fucking rude. God damn. TeamSpeak is fine. I'll restart it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll see if it's TeamSpeak. But it doesn't say TeamSpeak's down.
Channel switched.
All right. Yeah. Wild RP is, I mean, it's so good that like I don't even feel the need to list out the reasons why it's so great. Like, it just is. It just is. Man, we got Jim Lee in here too. We got the Avengers fucking assembling in this chat right now. Alright, let's see how good my aim is. It's probably bad. Oh, never mind. Oh, we hitting today. Damn! Okay, I hit my like first 3. It's good. There we go. Yeah, that is true. Wild did get into the... Hey there, barman. Alright. So it is TeamSpeak. It is TeamSpeak. What the fuck is the issue? I know for a fact that Nathan wouldn't ignore me.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Hello. Barman.
Yeah.
What are you staring at me for, huh?
Can't hear me?
Yeah, well now I can. I had a lot of gunk in my ears.
Oh, well, I could tell. What happened to your head?
You know, the usual.
Well, I guess so. Well, you need a drink at least. Something to take that pain off. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I was
You ain't
hoping
getting-
them cactus ladies would be around tonight.
Oh, yeah? Got business with them?
No, I don't.
Well, you're getting a bottle this time.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen the cactus ladies tonight, so you're out of luck, at least.
Yeah. What about my Adelaide? Have you seen her?
Not today. So, can't tell you where she is. Unfortunately, but I'll let you know if she's around.
Yeah, well, the other day I got into a fight with one of your patrons. You know the one.
Patrons.
You know the one.
My patron got into a fight.
Yeah, I got into the fight with the usual.
Ah, yeah, you got into Patrick, most likely.
Yeah. He was laying in the door and it made me mad. You know, like right in front of the door. You know how it is. I mean, come on.
Is it even wise to be asking if he's alive or not?
You know, I don't know if he's alive. He wasn't moving. But I mean, he was probably alive. Although he did hit his head on the chair.
Well, Well, I guess it's predictable at this point. Patrick was never a brat, so never was. So I guess you did me a favor.
Yeah, I suppose. Tell me, barman, have you ever danced before?
If I danced,
Yeah.
maybe when I was young, but not my older years. No, I don't like dancing.
You don't like dancing?
No.
Really?
Hmm.
Why don't you like dancing, huh?
I never was good at it. I never enjoyed it.
You just never had the right teacher. That's what's going on here.
Right, teacher. Well,
Yeah. I fancy myself some sort of a dancing man now.
huh.
Yeah. I
Why
know
don't you
all the
take it?
moves.
Why don't you show me there? What kind of moves you got?
Do I? Am I? I don't want to.
All right. You know what? If you're willing to pay me, then I'll show you one of my signatures
Okay, how much you want
in the
for
middle
it?
of the street.
Oh, even better. Okay.
I'll run
give
it
you-
on. I'll run it on your model. Whatever you feel like giving.
You know what? I'll give you $20.
Yeah. Good night, Azza.
That's lovely.
That's good. All right, let's go out in the street. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
We have to do it, guys.
All right. Now this one is the can.
The can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the can. It's an ancient technique. It takes a lifetime to master.
You got my expectations up now.
Yeah, well, they should be up because I'm telling you, this is one of my signatures.
Go right ahead. Let's see what you got. Maybe you'll make a show out of this one.
Yeah, maybe I will. All right. Ready?
Let's go. Look at him
Watch
go.
and learn, Nathan.
I'm certainly watching.
Now this is important. You're gonna want to kick him up high.
Jesus, all right.
You ever seen anything like this, Nathan?
I didn't even know you were that flexible. Wow.
Ooh. Yeah. Now you sweep. You sweep.
Yeah, you better get him now, Wyatt. Show those calves. Show what you got.
Oh yeah. gotta have a lot of flexibility.
Clearly you have.
Ew.
Damn. Oh, you're nuts. Literally.
And kick, kick, kick.
Bravo.
Oh yeah, Nathan. This is magic.
Bravo. Bravo. That was revolutionary. You know, you should be a showman. You know,
Yeah.
use that to your advantage and gain some money.
Yeah,
Do
you know, I
shows.
am quite a showman. I am.
Yeah, you clearly are. I don't get it why you're doing this business that you're doing.
Oh, what, hurting people?
Yeah. I mean, this is much better.
You know, honestly, I think I can do both.
Yeah, well, maybe.
You know, when there's a lot of money in hurting people, there's a lot of money. So, oh, look at this one. This is a fast-paced jig. This one will impress all your friends.
Well, I couldn't have done it if I even tried.
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive. Very well done. You know what? I'll give you 30.
$30. That's a good price.
You deserve this, my friend.
Yeah.
You see the money?
No, I don't.
Ah, snap. Let me put this in your pockets instead.
Yeah, sure.
Very impressive. I liked it.
Yeah, you know, maybe I could become the face of this saloon. I could become the figurehead.
The figurehead of the saloon.
Yeah, the figurehead, the something, I don't know, the mascot.
Huh. And on the wall, there's a big old, what's it called? Big old painting of your face on it.
Yeah, it could be. But I mean, I don't know, maybe I could be some sort of maybe I could get like an animal fur and I just wear the animal fur or something. Like the dancing bear or something.
Oh, the dancing lion. Yeah.
Or the dancing lion or something like that.
I mean, I'd watch it.
Yeah, and I dance all through the saloon and I get the crowd involved. Everyone knows
Well,
the words.
it would be quite impressive if you were able to pull that off.
Yeah, it would be a fucking miracle.
Well, I have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah, you want to know something? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
I think it's fucking amazing.
I have no doubt, Wyatt. I have no doubt.
Yep,
Your,
yep, yep.
your woman is a lucky woman.
Yep, yeah, she is, yep. Yep, she sure is.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, Nathan, guess what?
What's that?
I was walking around Goonbleweed the
Sure.
other day. And, well, I found this, I was looking through the horse stock, you know, just seeing what they had. Wasn't gonna buy anything. I was just looking, you know, I like looking at them.
Mm.
And I found this, this pinkish, reddish, I think it was, I don't know, it was one of them big war horses, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, one of them big ones. And, well, I don't know, I looked at it and just the look in its eyes or something. Maybe it was a twinkle or something like that I saw. But I looked at it and it made me happy. I just
Made
kept
you
staring
happy.
at it.
Mm.
Yeah, I just kept looking it in the eyes and and it was like I was looking into another world.
Huh. From a horse's eye.
Yeah, strange. It was a strange experience.
Why
I
didn't
was,
you buy
I
it?
was looking at it. Well, I did buy it. That's the thing. It
Oh, you
was a
did. Okay.
$500 horse, and
Oh.
I spent almost all my money on it. I don't know why I did it, but I did. I bought it. I bought it and I took it to my stables, and then, well, I kept looking at it. I don't know if I'm gonna ride it, but I kind of just want to have it to be able to look at it sometime.
Uh, well, I guess that's one way to use a horse.
Yeah, but I mean, I was also thinking maybe I could give it as a gift to my Adelaide.
Oh. Now that is a good present, Wyatt.
I don't know.
Sure. Well, Mr. Mooney, having a soft heart, giving your woman a present. You know what? I like it.
Well, she gave me a present first.
Really.
She gave me a $2,000 horse.
$2,000?
Yeah, very expensive.
Jesus.
Yeah, she is one hell of a woman.
She values you quite a lot. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but Nathan, I kind of feel like I'm letting her down
Why is that?
because I think I'm a really bad guy.
She got together with you for a reason, Wyatt. She knows who you are.
I know, but I don't know. I feel like I'm always lying to her, you know? Like I'm always manipulating her. I don't want to, but I think I find that it's easier to lie to her and tell her what she wants to hear rather than tell her what I think. And I tried telling her what I think. It didn't go over well. So I was thinking I should just keep lying to her.
Well, it can be difficult in the long run.
Yeah, well, like you said, Nathan, I am the greatest showman.
I have no doubt.
Yeah.
But now, it's none of my business to know what you feel on a daily basis and what you're trying to hide from her, but I would say that she's together with you for a reason. She gave you $2,000 horse. There's many people that would just drool over that horse without even getting close to afford it. I think the
Yeah.
truth is the least of your worries. At least for her.
I guess so. I want these fucking ladies to come back home because I need to talk to them.
Well, be my guest. I haven't seen them all day.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I might head out east.
You do that, Wyatt. We'll see if
Yeah.
there's anybody coming around sooner or later.
Alright.
Oh,
Have a
man.
good day, Wyatt.
Yep.
Come on.
Amberlyn, you motherfucker.
This is gonna cause some problems. This is gonna cause some problems. Thank you for the follow, Jojo, but I appreciate it. This is gonna be a mess, I think. Right? Right? I mean, you accuse the mafia of being criminals. It's gonna go badly, of course. Wait, no. Amberlyn. I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't think I do anything. I think what I do is I just do nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. Not gonna telegram her back. Not gonna telegram Sunshine. Just gonna leave it. If Barletti wants issues, then I guess he can have issues. Guess that's how it's gonna be. Alright, let's go. Blackwater. And then, nobody's at Blackwater. I want to go to Rhodes. Doing nothing and ignoring it is always a great option. I mean, yeah. Hey, you know, why do you think that lawyers tell people to just shut up, you know? It's because sometimes only bad things can happen from talking about something. You know? You know? I'm advising my client to just shut the fuck up. And he'll listen. Ah,
fuck you, you prick. The fuck are you doing, huh? No, you're not getting back on that fucking horse.
Enough with you! You're going to eat shit!
Oh, fuck you
You're going to
then,
meet
huh?
your maker! Again!
I can't believe it.
Oh, fuck. No, 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 no! What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah!
Goddamn problem. Here's good.
Fuck. The fuck am I doing, man? I recognize that fucking guy. I recognize that fucking guy. Nuh-uh. Oh, I know who he is. I think, right? Yeah, I know who the fuck that is. This isn't good. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Is that the guy I was thinking of? Man, I don't think that's him. Okay, that's either him and he doesn't recognize me, or that's a different person. Because he's wearing the same fucking outfit. I think. I was thinking of the guy from, who was it? Fucking Lockwood's friend. I don't know his name. But I was thinking it was Lockwood's friend. The one who showed up when we were in LeKay. But I guess it's not him, okay? So guess what, guys? We're just gonna be happy. Just gonna be happy. That's what we're gonna do. I love Glenn Campbell. I love that man. I heard he was a bit of a weird guy, but I love his music. Okay, this is a reference I don't know how many people will get, but I was I watched what is it? I watched True Grit the other night. I ended up watching the 2010 version with I'm not even gonna pretend I know the actors' names. And I was considering whether to watch the 1960s version or the 2010 version. And Glenn Campbell, I believe, was in the 60s version of the movie. And there's a line in there where he tells like the main character, like the girl of the story, like, I had half a mind to steal a kiss from you, which is a creepy ass line. And I saw a comment that said, hey, well, at least in the 2010s version, the actor who plays the character didn't actually do that in real life. Because, you know, I heard Glenn Campbell's done some weird thing. True Grit was a really good movie though, the 2010 version. It was really good. I thought the acting with Haley Steinfeld, I believe it was. She was really good in that movie. Matt Damon was really good too. I don't know the actor who played the old guy, but he was also good. All three of the main cast were really good. Good. Let's just talk to some random people. I'm gonna go to the saloon first, though.
Hola.
Do you have a favorite movie or something? Jeff Bridges, that's it. He was really good. Do you have a favorite movie or something you could watch on repeat? No. Not really. I don't really like watching movies more than once. Actually, let's see. Let me think about it. Have I watched a movie more than once, like intentionally? I watched Taxi Driver twice. But that's like that's a movie that like you you don't really want to watch Taxi Driver on repeat, you know what I mean? Like that's if you watch Taxi Driver like every day or something, like if you keep going back to Taxi Driver, then I don't know, man. I'm not saying you're weird, but yeah, you're weird. Yeah, I imagine some movies could get better by the second view. But I've been making an effort to... I'm not gonna gamble away the rest of my money. I've been making an effort to watch more westerns. Thank you for the follow, TB, I appreciate it. and I'll try to list off the ones I've seen. Okay, so I've seen A Fistful of Dollars. Actually, I think I have a list. I have a list of the movies I've seen, the westerns I've seen. Alright.
Hola.
Hi, Wyatt.
Oh, is that the Braithwaite woman again?
Hello again, Wyatt.
Is your husband around?
Why?
Because I want to know if I should leave or not.
No, he's not here. You can
Alright.
stay.
Alright. Any other deputados running around?
Maybe, but I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I like
What was
your
your
sweater,
name again?
Serafina.
Serafina. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I like my sweater. I got it in the city and I kind of liked it. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do.
It looks comfy.
It is. It's very comfortable. And, well, I've been losing weight recently. And,
I
yeah,
noticed.
it's not obvious.
No, you look great.
Okay. Well,
Do you feel all right?
yeah, no, I feel pretty good.
I don't know if that's a headband or a bandage around your
It's a
forehead.
bandage.
Oh, I see. Everything okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dealing with an injury.
Well, I got injured not too long ago, so I know what that's like, I suppose.
What happened to you?
I got shot in the back.
You know what? You should join me at this table. I want to talk to you.
Okay, I don't got anything better to do.
Great. So, somebody shot you. Who shot you?
Some people trying to extort me for a Mauser.
Oh, a Mauser. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't blame them, but yeah, that's terrible that happened to you.
I was shot in the back while I was handcuffed running away.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. What happened to you?
Got smacked in the head with my own hammer.
I've been smacked in the head with a hammer before as well.
I've been smacked in the head a lot of times.
How come?
I don't know. But it always seems to happen to me.
Well, when you're not chasing me with a machete trying to be scary and intimidating, you're not so bad. So I can't imagine why.
Wait, I did that?
Yeah, you did that. You don't remember.
When was that?
I don't know, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, maybe.
Who was with me?
You were with that Butch fella and that Growler fella. He was also chasing.
You know what? No, I remember. Yep. I did that. I remember. Yeah. I guess I'm sorry I did that.
Oh, you're sorry?
I mean, kinda, yeah, a little bit. I've kind of been, well, I mean,
I forgive you.
I've been trying to do good things recently. It doesn't really fit. Doesn't really fit in my brain, you know?
Oh,
yeah, it just feels, I don't know, I don't really like doing good things. It doesn't really feel good.
Oh, well, that's hello. I
Yeah.
guess it's not for everyone. I used to do bad things too, and so I can't really hold any judgments or resentments or, you know, whatnot.
Yeah, it's just, do you, I mean, you say you've done bad things. Have you ever had moments where you do something good and then all you can think about is all the bad things you've done, you know, like let's say you help somebody, but then all you can think of is the victims that you've made that are worse than that?
Oh, you think when you do a good thing, you don't deserve any credit for doing the good thing because you've done so much bad things.
Well, I don't know about all that. I mean, I love getting credit for things.
Right. No, I don't have that feeling. The worst thing I ever did is I stabbed somebody once. I feel bad about that. I don't talk about it very often.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've done, you know, some this and that. And
A little of this and a little of that. I see.
yeah, not much of it involving money, unfortunately. I mean, I've kind of been hurting people my whole life.
Why do you think you do that?
I mean, maybe it's pathological.
Maybe.
You know, the first thing I did when I came into this world was I killed my mother.
Right. You
She
mean
didn't.
like
She didn't
when
survive.
you? I see.
Yeah, she didn't live. She
I'm
had me,
sorry to
and then
hear
she
that.
died.
That happens a lot,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it does. Which is why I'm not too sad about it.
It's not your fault either.
Yeah, well, you want to know what I did?
What?
I saved a law lady the other day.
Did you?
I did.
But you don't feel good about it.
Well, I mean, it's not like I feel like especially bad about it because she was law. I mean, I didn't know she was law until I had already saved her. But I found her. She said her name was Starling or something. And then there was this
Uh,
fellow with her. Kind of looked like a mortician. I don't know, but I saved them. I found them shot up to hell in Riggs Station. And I took them to Strawberry for medical help.
it sounds like a good thing that you did.
Yeah, it was. And I've been trying, you know, to do things like that sometimes. But it seems like I'm getting punished for it.
Punished in what way?
Well, let's say, for example, I helped an innocent lady and her fiance out of a tough situation, and then, well, they talk to somebody, their employer, and their employer, as a result of this conversation, now has a reason to be pissed at me. So I've made an enemy as a result of helping somebody.
And why would they be your enemy?
Well, because I told this this lady that her employer was a criminal. You know, I threw it out there.
I mean, it seems like it. Seems like you helped in some way.
Yeah, but the thing is, apparently, this fucking guy doesn't want people to know he's a criminal. So, you know, now she let my name slip, being the one that told her that, you know, he was a criminal, because he buys my stolen goods. So he's a fucking criminal.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, you know, now my name's out there and he's mad, obviously. You know, the worst kept secret in the fucking world. I let it slip. Oopsies.
Who is it?
I'm not telling you.
I thought I'd try. I don't care that much. But everything you do is gonna have, you know, it's consequences to everything, even good things, I suppose. Doesn't mean you're being punished.
I mean, it kind of feels like it.
Oh. Well. I think the good things that you do outweigh the bad things, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a lot of good things. You know, I don't really care. The only thing I care about is I really don't want to die in a bad way. And I feel like a lot of people want to do very terrible things to me.
I feel like several people want to do terrible things to you.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't they?
What would they? Because of things that you've done.
I mean, you know, I mean,
Yeah, I know.
and even before I came into the cross, I mean, I'm a really bad guy.
Just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you can't be a good one.
I know, but you know, at what point does it just become? At what point does the hole become too big to dig yourself out of?
It's a good question. The hole that I dug for myself wasn't that big, so I can't give you a clear answer. I guess it just matters how much effort and how much you want to put into digging yourself out.
I mean, I'm not particularly keen on putting a bunch of effort into something that don't make me feel good.
Well, if it doesn't make you feel good, I'm not going to encourage you to do bad things.
But I don't want to. I don't know. You know, I just want to do something that's my own decision.
Okay.
Because I haven't been able to make a lot of my own decisions recently. There's this fucking demon up in my head. You know, this buzzing, you know. It's like when a fucking bee is trapped in your ear. And it's not like it's telling you to do bad things, but when you got a fucking bee buzzing in your ear all day, every fucking day, it makes you a little annoyed. And it makes you more prone to do bad things.
I can imagine that would test anyone's resolve, and it would be irritating. Do you
I
think there's
have,
anything that can be done for this buzz in your head?
There's nothing that can be done. All I can do is take drugs or, nothing. As far as I know. That's what I've been told. I have, a history of, sustaining varying degrees of brain trauma.
I feel a little bit bad.
It's, you imagine your head is like a big bell. And then somebody really just fucking winds up and takes a swing. And then it rings. But you know how after a bell is kind of done ringing, it just has like these vibrations?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Imagine if that never ended.
I can't imagine what that's like.
I don't think that this whole doing good things thing is gonna last very long. But I guess I can enjoy conversations like these while I can.
I am always open for conversations.
I'm a filthy criminal, and your husband's a lawman.
I used to be a filthy criminal.
I mean, the way you put it, you were a mildly perturbed individual.
I mean, I've done some bad things. Maybe not as bad. I'm not here to compare.
I mean, you said that you didn't really dig yourself too deep of a hole. I mean, were you like one of them, just bank robbers, you know, running around robbing banks and all that? Or were you one
Robbing
of them
banks.
bad people?
Robbing people. I stabbed some fella.
Oh,
Couple wars.
no.
Couple dead
Wait,
horses.
wars?
Yeah.
Like war?
Like, not war, like artillery and things like that against other people.
I mean, did you have cannons?
No cannons. Shootouts and,
Oh.
you know, I never killed anybody. I didn't want to kill anybody. That's why I stopped doing crime. Kidnapping folk. And, I heard a lawman one time. I bashed her skull in.
I've bashed some skulls in before.
Yeah, well, I don't feel good about the things that I did, so I stopped. And my husband, well, he wasn't my husband at the time, he helped me stop doing those things. I used to be married to Isaac Quill. I used to run around with the Quills and the
Oh,
Kettlemans.
fuck. The fucking Quill guy? Come on. Zippy Quill and the fucking Quill kids. Come on.
That's who I used to run around with. Isaac died, but, you know. It was a long time ago. So that's why I can't sit here and look at you and judge you too harshly. I feel bad a little bit about your head because I can't imagine what that would feel like.
This is kind of a shot in the dark, but did you hear anything about what I did in Sisika a month or so back?
No? What'd you do in Sisika?
Well, I'm hoping that you got some information. While I was in Sisika, well, to put a long story short, I ended up caving a young man's skull in without even realizing it. And he died. I don't remember his name. I don't know his name. I don't know how to find out what his name was, and I don't know if he has any friends or family that I can contact.
When was it?
Maybe a month back, 2 months back, a month or so. I don't know, something like that.
I can ask around. I haven't heard about anybody dying in Sisika that besides that whisper fella that died recently.
Yeah, he was this young guy. Kind of had an annoying voice, really high pitched, and had orange hair. Kind of a weird face. Don't know his name. But I was thinking if this fella has any friends or family in the cross, and maybe I could apologize to them.
That would be a nice thing.
Because the only reason that young man died was because I couldn't control myself. And I kind of want to make that right, and your husband is a lawman, which
Yeah.
is kind of why I was thinking of asking you, because maybe he has access to some records or something that would say who I killed.
Were you charged for it?
I was.
Okay. Well, maybe I can, if there's no investigation still happening, if it's closed and said
Yeah,
and
it's
done, maybe
closed.
I can talk to Frank and see who it might have been. If not, I can ask around people that I know that still run around and get up to a little bit of trouble. I can ask if they heard about anybody dying in Sisika.
If I give you my telegram, can you let me know if Frank has anything?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, my telegram number. Do you want me to give it to you now?
Sure.
It's RG986. That's Reforming Goon 986.
That's a good one. Mine is AR122.
AR122.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely Rich 122.
Alright. Yeah, just, if you could ask Frank to dig through some files or something.
Yeah,
Because it should be there.
I can see what I can do. I'll see what he says.
Alright. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me if you were able to find that information.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, Wyatt. You're really not that bad. to. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Those interactions just make you smile, yeah. That was a good one. Wyatt has not forgotten about, man, even out of character, I don't remember his name. The guy he killed. He has not forgotten about him. Alright, we got nothing from Adelaide. Man, I just don't know what to say to Amberlyn. Like, what? I think Wyatt would be really mad. I mean, he is. He's mad. He's mad that he's helped this person, and then this person has, I mean, knowingly or not, has probably caused an issue for him. At a time where he can't really afford to keep causing issues for his group. Oh yeah. Anyway, before we ran into Serafina, I was asked about movies. I'll just go through some of the ones that I've seen. A Fistful of Dollars. That's one. Man, I know that like Sergio Leone is known as a legendary director. But I can't get over the sound in that movie, A Fistful of Dollars. I just can't get over the fact that the sound is so bad. Like, everything's dubbed, all the sound effects are fake. And they're so obviously fake. Like, I don't know, it really took the wind out of the sails for me. Didn't really, I liked it. It looked good. Just, it sounded terrible. Overall, like, it was okay. It was okay. The story was good. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed how it looked. I hated the sound just made it really hard to watch for me. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, that is fucking peak Western right there. That movie was so good. It's aged pretty well. It sounds pretty good. It doesn't feel like an ancient movie, even though it is pretty ancient. Let's see. I've talked about The Proposition before, so I won't like go too deep into it, but The Proposition's a really good Western made by Nick Cave from Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Great band. It was really good. True Grit was amazing, I already said that. And then I saw The Power of the Dog. I don't know if anyone of you have seen it, but and I don't know if I've talked about it. I feel like I might have. But The Power of the Dog is like a really slow burn movie. And yeah, the Netflix one. It was a really slow burn movie, and like, was it a cool movie? Yeah, but would I watch it again? No. I think I've got it now. Like, I don't think I need to watch it again. Like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, I would watch that again. If I was gonna rewatch a movie, I would rewatch that one, but I don't know if I would rewatch The Power of the Dog. Man, where do I go? Yeah, yeah. It's one of those you don't regret watching, but not very much rewatch value. I mean, you know, Benedict Cumberbatch was really good. Jesse Plemons was really good. Kirsten Dunst was really good. I don't know who plays the young guy, but he was really good too. And then the one that I'm watching now, I've maybe gotten an hour into it so far, is The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. They have a really long fucking title for that. The Assassination of Jesse James. That movie's really good so far. I like it. I feel like that movie might, I don't know. The feeling I'm getting from it right now is that it's either gonna end up being really fucking like peak Western, or it's gonna turn out to be really bloated and too long, kind of like Power of the Dog was. Like, The Power of the Dog is good, but you know, it's pretty long. Yeah, I could tell right away that the train heist scene in the Jesse James movie inspired the one in the story mode. God fucking damn it. Alright. I gotta relog. Gotta relog because my controls are fucking broken. Nice. Yeah, the train heist scene was really good, and I think that the movie is really good so far. It's a 2.5 hour long movie, or like 2 hours 40 minutes or something like that. It's like almost 3 hours. So it could be It could end up being bloated. That NPC kind of sounded like Smokey. Man, I don't know why Smokey was banned, but you know, I won't talk about it, but I don't know. I don't know. I had a couple interactions with this lawman, and they were really good. I guess he must have fanned the hammer one too many times, guys. Oopsies. I think that the idea, like, obviously the idea behind the movie, like, it's in the fucking title. Robert Ford kills Jesse James. I think that the idea of, like, the big legendary outlaw being killed just because of, like, just because of, like, a small accident or, like, or like just some fucking kid getting lucky. That's what I think. That's one of the coolest. I don't know if it's a trope. I don't know if it's been done a bunch, but that's like a really cool idea for me. The fact that like this big bad outlaw takes one bad bullet to the fucking liver or whatever, or like the fucking lung, you know, and then he's dead. I don't know. It's just like it's really ironic. Jesse James getting killed by just some random kid who joins his gang, super fan, kills him. Alright. What to do? What to do? I kind of want to try to get a job done. But, I mean, come on, guys. We all know. We all know. Ain't no way I'm getting a job done. Like... You know me. Wyatt is always poor. If Wyatt is ever not poor, it's because he stumbled into a bunch of gems. He usually spends it all right away. Alright. I think I'm gonna try to find somebody to raid. We had that conversation with Serafina, which I'm glad. That was one of the things I wanted to accomplish tonight, just in a short stream. You know, just trying to get that story resolved, because I don't want to like forget that Wyatt killed that guy, because I mean he fucking killed somebody in prison, you know. But yeah, let's find somebody. I wanted to see Adelaide. I wanted to see Amberlyn, but I don't know, man. I need some time to think about how Wyatt's gonna respond to that. Let's do... Let's do the King Snake. We'll raid the King Snake. I think we saw him... We saw him earlier. In town. The lawman. Yeah, let's show him some love. Let me find a song.